What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, to the first owner road to glory. I'm gonna be going over the weekly custom tactics this video. Dang, I just stuttered. These are the meta custom tactics. In a little bit, give me like an hour or two. I'm gonna post the non-meta for fun different tactics that I have posted that aren't as meta as these. These are if you're trying to get the absolute most wins and you're trying to play the absolute absolute rattiest that you can possibly play for Prem team of the season. But go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button so I can continue making more videos for you guys and help you guys out as much as I possibly can. So yeah, these are the formations that I'm going to be playing with. Now, if you don't like any of these formations, whichever slot it is, you can go ahead and change them out. I will tell you what you can change them out to, so go ahead and take notes, or you can go into my library and look at different videos. But the main formation that you have to keep is going to be this one, the 4-3-2-1, which is what you're going to start off with. Um, and then the attacking one, you can kind of swap it out to something different if you don't like the 3-5-2. The 5-4-1, if you don't like this to be super defensive, you can switch this out to my last week's tactics, which I put the 4-2-3-1 as my defensive tactic, and then the all-out constant press is always there, right? So completely up to you. We're going to start off with the main formation, which is going to be this one, 4-3-2-1. This is probably one of the best formations in the game, and it's one of the best formations to counter a 5 at the back because you have your 3 strikers here, and then you get an overlapping fullback. Don't pay attention to my lineup of how I'm playing, and I got Jorginho as left back. I haven't fixed up my team. I just want to show you guys tactics, right? But yeah, so let's get into the tactics. Remember, if you don't like, I suggest sticking with these. If you don't like these, then you can swap them out to something different. Maybe like my aggressive 4-2-3-1, whatever you want. But this is going to be your go-to formation during the game. So this one's going to be it. The way I have it, I have balance 37-57, balance direct passing 55, 6 players in the box, corners and free kicks 1 and 1. Now I did take auto offsides trap off only because so many people are playing like 5 at the back, where they're playing the 3 or 3-4-3, whatever, 3-4-2-1. They're playing this one. Uh, this one. So I'm trying to prevent getting countered as well. So I don't want to be super aggressive, but I'm still a little bit higher than normal debt. So it's 57 debt. If you feel like that's too low for you, you can go ahead and up it. There's going to be both old gen and new gen. Now new gen by default, just start off at like 60. Just by default, because this is an attacking variation, so just start off at default. If you're old gen, then you can start off at 57. But new gen, 60 up to like 65. Old gen, I would go 57 to 60. No higher than that. You can kind of leave it there. Now, if you guys like the auto offside trap, then you guys feel free to go back to the 72. I'm just going to be a little cautious. I'm going to play a little bit smarter this weekend league. So I'm going to try to get the least amount of goals that I possibly can, because this isn't the most defensive formation, right? Now, if you don't like direct passing, then you could always switch it to balance. I tend to switch it to balance every now and then, so completely up to you. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to kind of go into the instructions. If you need me to go into in detail, like in depth, then just go into my channel, search up these tactics. I literally go like on a rant for like 10 minutes on how to play, who to play where, why I choose that, all that good stuff, right? So goalie comes across super keeper. Both center back stay back while attacking. Right back stay back. That's it. Left back is going to be balanced overlap because he's going to be joining the attack. So since he's joining the attack, my left center mid is stay back while attacking. Stay on the edge of the box, cover center, because with direct passing, it sometimes negates the fact that you have stay back while attacking, and he'll go inside the box. So I have him on stay on the edge of the box because I only want him to go inside the box if I trigger him there. Center mid is going to be stay back while attacking cover center. So these two make your two center mids, and then your right mid, because this does defend in a 4-4-2, because you need some stability so you can actually defend if you're going to be using this the whole game. Your right mid is going to be get forward, get into box for cross, cover wing. If you don't like these instructions, then you can go ahead and put balance, but I suggest trying them out just because it gets them to go a little bit higher up faster, right? So if you like to play quick like tiki taka counter attack play, then this will work perfect for you. And then your left mid is going to be come back on defense and getting behind. So he's just going to be making runs on the left side all day long. So try to put like a really fast player there, like Diaby or like Olowaran or something like that. Even Mbappe, just a super rapid player right there. Even that new Chukwueze card, because he looks pretty good. Your middle, your striker is going to be stay central because he's going to act like your target man, almost like a false nine striker. So try to get a very, very agile player, very good player there. that can distribute the ball, and then your right side is going to be a fast player, somebody that can score, that can finish. He's going to be on stay forward, getting behind, so he's going to be making runs at all times through one side. So you literally have two players making runs on both sides at all times. So if you can't send them on one side, then you turn around with Cruyff and you send it to the other side, right? Um, but yeah, my attacking variation, if I can't score with the 4-3-2-1 or I need to get back into a game, if I'm losing like 1-0, 2-0 and I need more attack or I'm playing a 5 in the back in general and I can't break them down with this, I will immediately go into this 3-5-2. I did change a few things from the video I posted yesterday. If you want to go back to that video and you want to use those tactics, by all means you can. That is a little bit more attacking than what I have here. On this one, I want to be more balanced because I want to be able to control the play. I don't play as attacking as most people. So the formation I posted yesterday is more attacking than this one. So up to you. You can copy these or you can go back into that video and change it to your play style. But this is how I like it. So I lowered the width. That is one thing I recommend. Just because for some reason after the servers broke and we got back into games, everybody's like your center backs are like splitting open easy. So I just put 20 width. It's been working. 57 depth, balance, width 45, players in the box 5, and corners and free kicks 1 and 1. On width, whenever I do start in the game, I always turn on the D-pad tactic, hug the sideline. So I always press up arrow and then hug the sideline. If you don't know what that is, then just up the width to 70. That's basically it, I believe at 45. I'll leave this as is. If you want to be more attacking, then do what I did yesterday. Switch it to 72. You're going to up the width to about 35, I believe. No, it was 37. 35 or 37. You can look at the video and then put forward runs on this. And then I did change one other thing. Goalie comes across sweeper keeper. Stay back on all three center backs. CDMs both passing lane stay back while tight cover center. I got both the right mid come back on defense and conservative interceptions. Same thing on the left mid, come back and conservative. That way they don't make runs all day long and you can trigger runs and they don't go so forward all the time. Because if not, they'll be at the halfway line and you can't find them. So if you like to build up from the back or you like to get out of a press very easy, make sure to turn on conservative. Cam is stay forward. I didn't get into box or cross because I just want him to stay forward. So they're ready for a counterattack because you're defending a 5 at the back. So you'll defend 5, 2, and then 1, 2. And then you have your right striker stay central, and then make sure that your left striker stay central, getting behind. Whoever you have that's high, low, or faster, put them on getting behind, and you're gonna see this little triangle making runs all day long. They're just gonna be intertwining with each other, just making runs around each other, and you're just gonna have a lot of fun playing this, and you're gonna be able to break down the 5 at the back if you follow these instructions, right? And then all out gun hole formation, same thing as always, 4-2-4. Literally copy and paste as always. Constant press 60, 72. Balance 4 runs 55, 7, 3, or 4 and 4. Instructions, same thing as always. Oh, comes from cross sweeper keeper. I don't know why it always does that. Two center backs stay back. Right back stay back. Same thing. Left back balance overlap. Left center mid stay back cover center. Your right center mid is getting forward, getting to box for cross cover center because you need more bodies in the box. Right winger come back, get into a box or cross, getting behind. Same thing on the left winger, come back, getting behind, get into a box or cross. Same exact thing. Come back so they can always come back, pick up the ball, do quick 1-2s, and then getting behind is just so you can do over the top through balls with them. And then your two strikers, one of them is going to be stay central, come back on defense, and then the other one's going to be getting behind, stay central, and come back on defense, right? Same thing as always. And then I went back to the 5-4-1 to play like super ratty just to shut off the game because I mean you got three center backs, you got a left back or a left wing back, right wing back, two center mids, and your right mid, left mid, and your striker all come back on defense. So this is about as ratty as you can get. You're gonna lower the width to 13. Leave it at 13. Trust me, it keeps your center backs like this. The other day I was playing somebody on stream that I could not break down. That's because his width was like this. So if you can't beat him, join him, you know. Depth 45, balance, direct passing 47, players in the box 3, 1 and 1. So remember, this is just to close off the game. Close off the game. Last like minute 70, you can start off with this. Um, Goalie, nothing on the goalie. Three center backs stay back while attacking. Right back stay back. You could put overlap if you're going to attack with them, but I'm probably not, so I'm going to put stay back. But remember, you can't put overlap, and they'll make overlapping runs. Both center mids are stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, cover center on both of them. Right mid, come back, and oh, this is supposed to be stay wide. and left mid come back and stay wide. Stay wide is because if you're getting out of a press, because most likely they're going to be pressing you because they want to score, you know, because they want the best rewards and win the game. You can literally send them from one winger to the other winger because they're literally going to be on the touch line, like by hug the sideline basically. So they're just going to be sending it. You can just be sending it from one side of the field to the other side of the field and just troll your opponent all day long. There's nothing they can do about it. And then your striker, I just put comeback on defense. That is it. So yeah, that is how I close off the game. Sorry I was a little fast through this, but it's basically the same thing as I've always gone through. Just make sure these are your main two formations. If you don't like this, you can swap it out to anything else. You can swap it out to my 4-2-3-1 aggressive, regular 4-2-3-1, 4-2-2-2, 4-4-2, 4-1-2-1-2, whatever you like. Try to keep the 5-4-1 if you can. If not, put my defensive 4-2-3-1 there. This one, if you like this one, use it. If you don't like it, then you can do the 4-3-1-2, press after possession loss that I always put, and then that one keep as is. Alright, so those are my most meta tactics that I'm gonna be using for foot champs. Um, I'm gonna try to get rank one if I possibly can. I'm gonna play the full weekend league this time. Don't know if I'm gonna stream, but we'll find out. And I don't know if I'm gonna use this team, but we'll see. We'll see. Uh, if you guys found any hidden gems on team of the season, let me know who you guys like down below, and I'll make sure to like try them out. All right, have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one, and good luck on your foot champs rewards. Peace.